In this video, I want to show you how to mosaic Landsat images in ENVI software. This is important when you have your study area that cut across two or more scenes and you have to combine the scene together to form a single image. So let's get started. In the previous video, I've shown you how to download Landsat image, so you can check the description box for the link to the video. I've downloaded these two satellite images, which is Landsat 8. So after downloading, the next thing is to extract this zip file. So right click and extract file. Click on OK. Then I'll extract the second one as well. So after extraction, let's open the ENVI software. Launch the ENVI software. Yes, this is the interface of ENVI software. The first thing we need to do is to bring in the Landsat image as a geotiff with the metadata, and then we will do layer stacking, and after that we will combine or mosaic the two scenes together. So to do that, come to File and then come to Open As, come to Landsat and click on geotiff with metadata. Then navigate to that very folder where you have the Landsat image. Here, let me bring in the first one. I'll click here and click on Open. Now if you look here, there is an error in the file, so we need to correct the error in the files. So click on Close. So let's go back to that our satellite image. So what we need to do, open it and look for MTL file. Here is it. Double click to open the MTL file. Here is the issue. This Landsat, change it to L1. Change it to L1. Then come to File and click on Save. Then close it. Let's go back a step. The second one, do the same. Open the MTL file. This Landsat, change it to L1. Then click on File and click on Save. Then close this. So let's now go back to ENVI software. Come back to File and come to Open As. Come to Landsat. Click on geotiff with metadata. So go back to your folder. Let's bring this first Landsat image. Click on the MTL file and click on Open. So in few seconds it will be open. Yes, here is the image. So I can click on Zoom to extend, and then the first thing we need to do, we will need to layer stack this very satellite image. And to do that, come to raster management and come to layer stacking. When it's open, click on import file. Then select the file and then click on OK. Here you can see the output map projections. You can see everything here. However, come to this resampling method. Click on bilinear. Then click on Choose to save your output. So let's save our output as scene 1. Then click on Open. Then click on OK. So this will layer stack all the bands together into a single image. Yes, the layer stacking for the first image is done. So I can remove this. Right click and remove. Then we need to bring the second image. To do that, come back to File, come to Open As, come to Landsat and click on geotiff with metadata. Then go back to your file. The second image is this. I'll select the MTL file and click on open. Yes, here is the second image below it. So similarly, we will do layer stacking for the second image as well. So come back to layer stacking, then click on import file and select the file for the second scene and click on OK. In the same way, the resampling method, choose bilinear and then choose where you want to save your outputs. So I want to call it scene 2. This is the second scene. Click on open and click on OK. So this will layer stack all the bands for the second scene. Yes, the layer stacking for the second scene is done. So we can remove this one. So you can see these two scenes. The essence of mosaicing is in a situation where your study area cuts across the two scenes. So you will need to mosaic or join the two scenes together to form a single image. So to do that, come back to this toolbox. Look for mosaicing and here is it. Click to expand it and here you can see seamless mosaic. Double click to open the tool. Yes, here is the seamless mosaic tool. So it helps us to mosaic scene into a single raster. So to start with, you will need to bring the two scene or two images you want to mosaic. So click on this plus sign to add scene. Here we are selecting scene 1 and scene 2, which they are stacked. So select the two or as many images you want to mosaic and click on OK. Yes. So the two scene needs pyramid. Just click on yes to create the pyramid for it. And let me bring this one here. I can choose palm to draw the image to this side. So we have these two scenes. Now after you brought the two scenes into the seamless mosaic tool, the next thing you can do, if you want to change the order, you can change the order here. Just click and bring if you want to bring it forward, click on bring to front. So it will bring it to front just as it is. And if you want to send it back, you can click and send it to back. Now after that, come to this data ignore value. Instead of none, change it to 0. And also for scene 1, change the data ignore value to 0. Then this same line, click on the drop down and select automatic generate seam lines. This will take some time to calculate the footprint. So just give it few seconds to about 2 minutes. So after that is done, come to export and then select the output format. We have ENVI format and we have TIFF format. If you have intention of using it in other GIS software, it's better we select TIFF format. So let's select TIFF format so that we can use it in another GIS software. Then here, browse to your folder and then give it a name. So here, let me call it Mosaic. And then click on open. Then output background value, give it 0. And then the resampling method, click here and select bilinear. After that, click on finish. This will take some time to finish the mosaicing process and join these two images or scene together into a single image. It's trying to export the results. Yes, the mosaicing is done. So it has combined the image into a single image. Please recall that the original image has some level of cloud cover. That's why we are still seeing the cloud cover in the final image. To better appreciate the results, come to that mosaic and select it. Then click on Data Manager. So it will open the Data Manager, scroll down to this mosaic. Then you can do your band combination. Let's say band 5, band 4, and then band 3. Then click on Load Data. Yes. So I can close this. So you can see our final results. You can see the mosaic image. So in essence, this is how to mosaic satellite image in ENVI software. If you have any question, let's know in the comment section. Thank you for watching.